Good morning all of you. I am Dr. Satish Munde, Assistant Professor, Sinhgad Law College, Pune, Maharashtra. Friends, today we are going to discuss the topic relating to fixed prepositions. Fixed prepositions, there are some words, that is verbs, adverbs or adjectives. They always take fixed prepositions only. Sometimes one words may take two or more prepositions also in a different situation. Then in that situation we have to use the fixed preposition according to the sense of the sentence. The friends, today in this part, this is part first of the fixed prepositions. In this part we are going to discuss appropriate prepositions relating to adjective, that is adjective along with fixed prepositions, adjectives. Then in this chapter, some adjectives always take particular prepositions after them. See the following usages. In this slide or in this lecture we are going to discuss the fixed prepositions as well as its meaning and its usage in sentence, how it can be used. See, first example, absorbed in. Absorbed in means engrossed in. Engrossed in. The student example, the student totally absorbed in reading. The student was totally absorbed in reading. Next, according to. According to means in a degree or in proportion to. He will be punished according to the seriousness of crime. He will be punished according to the seriousness of his crime. Accustomed to. Accustomed to means usual. They are accustomed to the heat. They are accustomed to the heat. Adjacent to means next to. His house is adjacent to mine. Adjacent to. His house is adjacent to mine. Afraid of. Afraid, that afraid takes of preposition. Frightened. Afraid of means frightened. I was afraid of hurting his feelings. I was afraid of hurting his feelings. Angry with. Angry with. Filled with anger. He was angry with you. He was angry with you. Anxious to. Anxious. Anxious always take two preposition. Here, anxious to means strongly wishing. He was anxious to meet you. He was anxious to meet you. Anxious for. To, and this is another preposition, for. Anxious for means feeling fear or uncertainty. Feeling fear or uncertainty. He is anxious for her safety. He is anxious for her safety. Anxious about. Anxious about. Here about is fixed preposition. Feeling fear or uncertainty. See, anxious to, here two preposition. Anxious for prepositions, then anxious about. Here about is fixed prepositions. Means I told you that the one word may take two or more prepositions also. Then we have to use it according to the sense. Here strong wishing for. About, anxious about means feeling fear or uncertainty. I am very anxious about my son's health. Next, ashamed of. See here, ashamed, this word is always used in passive voice form. In passive voice form, ashamed of means feeling of loss of self-respect. Feeling of loss of self-respect. He was ashamed of his behavior in the party. He was ashamed of his behavior in the party. See here, that is ashamed of. These prepositions, fixed prepositions, ashamed, the word ashamed takes the of prepositions. But always this word is being used in passive voice form. Aware of means have a knowledge of. That we are fully aware of the gravity of the situation. We are fully aware of the gravity of the situation. Capable of. Capable of means having ability necessary for something. Having ability necessary for something. He is capable of lifting that box. He is capable of lifting that box. Composed of. Composed of means be made up of. Be made up of. Water is composed of hydrogen and oxygen. Water is composed of hydrogen and oxygen. Due to means because of. Because of. The team's success was largely due to his efforts. The team's success was largely due to his efforts. Exposed to. Here two preposition is there. Leave uncovered. Leave uncovered. The child was exposed to the cold weather. Child was exposed to the cold weather. Next, fond of. Fond of means like. He is fond of music. He is fond of music. Next, fit for. Fit for means suitable. That man is not fit for the position. That man is not fit for the position. Inclined to means disposed or likely to be. Disposed or likely to be. I am inclined to trust you. I am inclined to trust you. He is inclined to be lazy. He is inclined to be lazy. Interested in. Interested takes in preposition. The word interested takes in preposition. Showing curiosity and concern. Meaning showing curiosity and concern. Are you interested in history? Are you interested in history? Then involved in. Involved, word involved takes in preposition. Caught up in trouble. Caught up in trouble. They are deeply involved in debt. They are deeply involved in debt. Liable to means be subject to. Liable to. Liable always take fixed preposition, that is to. Means be subject to. If you drive the car dangerously, you make yourself liable to a heavy fine. If you drive the car dangerously, you make yourself liable to a heavy fine. Liable for. Here to is preposition, here for is there. Liable for means answerable for. Meaning is answerable for. Who is liable for his debts? Who is liable for his debt? Owing to means because of. Owing to the rain, they could not come. Owing to the rain, they could not come. Ready for means in condition for doing something. Ready for means in the condition for doing something. Our army is always ready for an attack. Our army is always ready for an attack. Scarcity of, not available in sufficient quantity. Not available in sufficient quantity. The scarcity of fruit was caused by the drought. The scarcity of fruit was caused by the drought. Scared of. scared of, frightened. Next, he has scared stiff of woman. He has scared stiff of woman. Next, sorry for. Sorry for means feeling regret. The word sorry takes for preposition feeling regret. Aren't you sorry for what you have done? Aren't you sorry for what you have done? Sorry about. Sorry about feeling sadness. Sorry about means feeling sadness. I am sorry about the loss you have suffered. I am sorry about the loss you have suffered. Successful in. The gaining of what is aimed at. Successful in means in. Successful takes in preposition. The gaining of what is aimed at. I wish you are successful in your efforts. I wish you are successful in your efforts. Suspicious of. Suspicious takes of preposition. Feeling that something is wrong means feeling that something is wrong. I am suspicious of your intentions. I am suspicious of your intentions. Terrified of. Terrified of. Terrified takes of preposition. Fill with fear. Terrified of means fill with fear. The child was terrified of being left alone in the house. The child was terrified of being left alone in the house. Next, tired of means become weary. Tired of means become weary. I am tired of listening to your criticism. I am tired of listening to your criticism. These are the fixed prepositions with adjectives. We have learned fixed prepositions with adjectives. Okay, then I hope that you may like this lecture. Please don't forget like, share, comment, subscribe and hit the bell button. Thank you.